Hey, I have this template for you for a assignment page for your students who are distance learning. If they're in the classroom in person, you could use it too, just to help keep your links in one place and keep their agenda in one place. So when you open it, it will prompt you to make a copy. After you make a copy, it will be saved in your drive, and then you can go in here and it's fully editable. So that means you can type in all of these boxes. You can change out the subjects for each one. You can change out these icons. These icons are from an add-on called Icons for Slides and Docs. If you click Get Add-ons, if you don't have it, and search Flat Icon, then you should be able to find it. And then it has all these free add-ons that are just cute little images you can add. There's lots of free ones. There's some that are paid, but you can search what you want and then just add it right to your slide, and you can resize it, you can drag it around. If you don't like these icons, feel free to delete them. You can change the color of these little circles. You can change the outline if you want a different color outline of the circles, or you can change the size of the circles, just dragging the boxes like this. And then you can also change the date in this little sticky note up here. If you don't like the sticky note, you can get rid of it. You can also change the box sizes here. So you can resize the boxes if you want to add more, if you want to delete one. This heading is an image. I didn't like the fonts. Well, there's a lot of font options on Google Slides, but I wanted this one and it's not. So I typed it in PowerPoint and then just copied it, and now it's an image here. So if you don't like that wording or that font, you can just delete it and then type your own heading up there. So I hope you like it. When you go to share it with students, what you're going to do, you can see once you make a copy, there's a couple different options I already slid in here for you. But when you want to share it with students, what you're going to do is go up to the share button, and then you just want to make sure it's set to anyone with the link so they can share it, and then you're going to copy that link. And when you copy the link, oh, I didn't even push the button, here we go. When you copy that link, what you want to do is take away everything after the word, or after the last backslash, and then type present, and then copy this whole link. And when students click on it, it will force it into just present mode, so they can't edit it or change anything on it, delete anything on it. They'll just be able to click on things and get to their links, and then also read what you wrote to them. So that's just adding present at the end of the link. And then let's see, what else did I want to show you? Oh, if you don't have Google Classroom or Google Slides, that's okay. Since students aren't going to be changing anything on this page, you can still share the link with them, and it won't prompt them to sign into Google. No matter what platform you're on, you can share this link. Or if you want to embed it in a different platform, you can always go here to File and then download it. You can download it as a PDF, and that should still have the links work. If you download it as an image, the links won't be live in an image file, but you can download it as an image if you don't have any links on it that you want them to click or anything like that. And then I'm going to show you an example of what it might look like when you're done. So I made this one real quick. You can stick in your links. How to add a link is you're just going to highlight the ones that you want, highlight the words you want to be linked. So you just drag and highlight, and then you can click link up here, and then you can link it. You could add more slides in your presentation and link it to another slide if you want to have like another slide that's like more in depth with the reading instructions and like your videos or things like that. You can link to a slide in the presentation, or you can just type in the link. They're going to go to your reading curriculum link, Wonders or Journeys or something. And then you can see you can link assignments right in here. If you use like Google Classroom or Seesaw, you can link the assignment right from Seesaw or right from Google Classroom. So these ones are just linked to the actual document on mine, since I don't have a Google Classroom set up. So this is just like a phonics mat, so the students can click right here, and then they'll just open it. And I set up this link so that they have to make a copy, because I don't want them all doing this, trying to complete the same document. So they're going to click make a copy. And then here, this is from Lucky Little Learners phonics mats. And here they can follow the directions and complete the phonics mat. And then same thing, this link is another present link. So when they go into this one, just gonna prompt them to jump right into the game, so they don't have to worry about hitting the word present or scrolling through slides. They can just start playing the game. So this is another Lucky Little Learners activity. And I love that there's audio included on these for those struggling readers that you want to assess their knowledge of character trait comprehension, but some of these words might be tricky for them. They can push play and listen to the story and then choose their right answer and get their tooth. So much fun. And then I love too that if they get the wrong answer, prompts them to go back and try again, so they can't continue just answering it incorrectly. And then you can put in your Zoom links just through that same process. You can add videos. If you put videos in your Google Drive, then you can just link up the video right there. And then same thing with worksheets. Some of my students don't have the books at home, or they lose them or whatever, so it's nice to just add the page to your Google Drive, and then you can just link it right there as well. You can link Google Forms, and so they can go in and do their daily quiz or daily check-in, their daily spiral math, and you could add in, your character education. This one is a link to an email. You can add in your Bitmoji. We have a character sort from the Encouraging Classroom if you are part of that. So they can just, again, make a copy and go through and do this fun little character sort and all those things. The nice thing about linking these activities straight from Seesaw or straight from Google Classroom or straight from Canvas or whatever is then you're getting the results. If you link the activity directly on the slide straight to the activity like I did, you don't know how they did unless they go into their copy and share it back with you. So I would recommend, if you have a platform like Google Classroom or Seesaw or Canvas, link to the actual assignment, and then this link will take them to Google Classroom or Seesaw, and then they'll complete the activity, and then you can actually see how they did without them having to go in and share it back with you, if that makes sense. So, okay, so last thing, if you don't like the background, it's like a chalkboardy background. If you don't like it, just go up here to the background, and you can actually put an image as the background from your computer if you have a different design you want on there, or you can just do a different color or gradient type of thing. If you want to change the background, you just click on the color and you can see it changes the background. So anyway, I hope this is helpful. Again, you can just click on the link that's in this description, and it will bring you to this free template. It will have you make a copy so you can edit it and change it and make it specific to you and your students, and I hope you enjoy.